Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. We have 29 listings on the Toronto Real Estate Board, and then we have another, how many do we have here? One on Ortis. So I may not talk about the Ortis one, but I'll give you some thoughts on this system. It may seem a little ranty today because I saw some things in here that I thought, not so good. So let's talk about them. Now, I have a real problem with this one here on Main. This looks like a condo that's mind-blowing, that's amazing, that's huge. That's the party room for the condo. This is more party room. That's the gym. That's the kitchen in the party room with this nice high ceiling here. And then, so take a look at the quality of the pictures. Now we're going to get on photo number 8, we're going to get in the unit, and look how crappy this looks. This is like somebody taking an iPhone and taking pictures. It's just, it's embarrassing. Like I mean, I get that there's, maybe there's tenants or whatever. Maybe people just didn't kind of clean up. But even the quality of the photography is so bad, especially when you tease somebody with these really nice photos of big open areas in the first shots. Like, look at that. That's not even like that versus that. It's not even the same world. This is just a mess to me. So Bronte Street number 30, $499. And keep in mind, there's 3 listings in this complex right now in this list, and one of them is at $469, and they're struggling to sell. So this one is another embarrassing set of photos. And take your friggin' tape off. Like, if you look at something like this, you can tell right away if somebody actually put the pride into the home or if they just did a quick flip. And even it looks like there's dust all over the backsplash. Like, you have to dress this one up. I find so many people who try to flip these homes and they don't bring a cleaner in. Like, it's unbelievable that at like the 99-yard line, you would just drop the ball like that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Or the 1-yard line, whatever it is. But like, it's just bad photography. And if you take that crap off, you have a can of paint sitting on the counter as you're taking photos. Like, whoever took this, it's the message that a buyer gets is that it's cheap, that it's quick, that it's not done properly. And that's not the message you want to deliver to somebody. Like, pull your weeds. Is it that hard? It's not hard to power wash this patio and make it look better. But people seem to think if they put in, stainless steel appliances and some decent floors and slap a coat of paint on, that they're going to do well. That's not what matters. It's there's more to it than that. And buyers are smarter than they used to be. And you have to do it right. And here's a perfect example. So now we've got one in the same complex listed for $100 more. Look at the difference. Okay, so there you go. You can tell that this one there's just another level of care to it. So instead of a paint can, you've got San Pellegrino on the counter. A little bit better, right? Like, they dressed this one up. It may be staged. It probably is staged, but this is the kind of stuff that makes a difference. And there's no doubt in my mind that without even seeing these homes in person, that this one is going to sell before the other one. And I bet that the money they spent is probably not that much different between the two. So there you go. Big difference. Quality is job one. Where did I hear that before? So here we go. 100 Van Fleet is still baking on the ravine. And I still think the price is high. Now, Stoutt, same model I talked about yesterday as being overpriced. You have this home here, which is like 2,800 square feet. It has nice finishes. I'm not trying to chop it down, but 2,800 square feet with a finished basement and a regular lot. Although 107 feet looks a little bit deeper. Nice finishes down in the basement, but people you're not getting this kind of money anymore for a house like this. So I don't think they're going to get this price. Even the Ortis one that I'm going to put down below, 1195 square feet for 549. We talked about better buys yesterday, so I don't think they're going to get it. So I don't mean to sound negative this episode. I knew it would sound that way because I made a few notes before I was going to talk, and I thought none of this stuff is very positive or enlightening, but it's, well, I guess, the last Bronte one at Unit 59, I guess, I had good things to say about that, but the point is, you got to play the game right. This is not a market for playing around. You could get away with bad pictures and kind of nonsense like that a few months ago, but right now you got to bring your A game because it's a C market right now. So anyway, if you have any questions, if you need a hand, you want some good advice about buying, selling, investing in real estate, there's a lot of people that think right now is kind of a golden opportunity for buyers to kind of jump in before things really start moving back up again. Vancouver is the example people are using, that Vancouver, since the foreign tax and since it went down, it's really kind of come back up. Different geographical influences there, but I could see both sides to it too. I could see it maybe getting a little worse. I could see it getting better because we've started to see the activity kind of increase probably over the last week to 10 days or so. We've started to see things kind of come back a little bit. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.